take it back. Pull me close, then you pull away. Now you treat me like a friend. All the wicked games you play, baby, I just can't pretend.
What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have for you my very first Boxyluxe. And I kind of wonder why this doesn't say Boxyluxe, because they made a new big box for it. Why didn't they put Boxyluxe? Me with all the questions. Anyways, this is my first Boxyluxe. This came in December, and I am so excited because I did miss out on the first one, and I was disappointed, and I had an attitude. I thought it was very rude of them not to allow me in, considering I have subscribed to BoxyCharm since the beginning of time. So now that I have my rant out of the way, we'll move forward. So I did get the December box. I'm really excited. If you guys are not familiar, BoxyCharm, which is a monthly subscription service, has now started offering a every 3 months and every 3 month deluxe box, hence the name Boxyluxe. And so you would ordinarily pay your $21.99 plus tax for your monthly BoxyCharm, but on the every third month that you get the Boxyluxe, they added $28.99 plus tax additional charge, and you get a bunch more products than you would in the BoxyCharm. And I watched every spoiler. I don't know why I do that, because I really prefer to be surprised, but I was so curious about what was going to be in this box. So inside the box is a card that says it's the Sea Sun Boxyluxe. How cute. And if you guys didn't know, my theme for my classroom this year is Stand Tall, Stand Out, and all of my classroom is decorated in flamingos, so I thought that was really cute. And so this card comes in the box, and it tells you all the information about the products and how much they are worth. It also has some discount codes, and I will tell you about them eventually. Some of these things, like one of these things, PYT, I did not get a product from them, but I guess I could still give it to you. Anyways, I'm just going to show them to you. Can you see me under there? Hi guys. And this is Tarte 10% off with Boxy December, and it goes from December 8th through January 7th. And then Elemis 15% off at elemis.com with Boxy 15, and then PYT 30% off with code PYT Boxy 30. The Elemis doesn't have an expiration on it. The PYT is December 8th through January 7th. So, housekeeping. So with no further ado, let's get into this box. It's super exciting, and I love everything. And as you'll see as I introduce these products, I have used all the products that are makeup or beauty based, and I'll insert some clips of me using those so you can see them in action. I figured that since I'm always late to the game with my BoxyCharms or Boxyluxe, I am sure you've probably seen a lot of unboxings already, so I wanted to add a little bit of an element of me using them so you can kind of see what I got here. So let's go from there. The first product is Elemis Pro Collagen Meringue Cream. I was excited about this because I've heard good things about this brand. My friend Courtney actually had a sample of this, and I had seen her talk about it or use it before, and so when I saw it I was excited. And so it says about this, clinically proven to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. This is everything your skin care routine has been missing. A potent cocktail of seaweeds has been blended with ginkgo biloba, rose, and mimosa to moisturize and visibly improve fine lines. This ultimate anti-aging cream will leave your skin feeling supple, firm, and radiant. The retail price is $89. That's expensive. But anyways, I have used this. It smells really good. This is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek and pretty and classy looking. Expensive looking. And this is the consistency. This is the consistency. It's not really a gel, but it is a very light water-based cream. And it smells delicious. I probably shouldn't be wasting this much $89 cream on my hand, but It sinks in very quickly. As I said, I've used this stuff. It does not interfere with primers or cause any weird thing to happen underneath makeup, underneath foundation. You guys know some moisturizers do that. They cause your primers to pill, but it smells really good. It's nice, fresh, clean smell, very light. Nothing that I think would be too assaulting to somebody who has assaulting. That's probably not a great word to use, but wouldn't cause problems for people that have sensitivity to fragrance. I don't think that it is strong enough to cause that issue. I can't guarantee it, but my assumption, you see. Next on the list is the Tarte Glitter Lip Paint. When I saw lip paint, I was like, wah wah, because I have tried their liquid lipstick lip paint and it sucked the life out of my lips like in a humongous way. Now this is a sheer lip gloss that's infused with shimmering glitter and delivers a luscious, multi-dimensional, high shine finish. The reflective glitter gives your lips a fuller look while the sunflower seed wax and mineral pigments coat, soothe, and soften the lips. So this is what we've got here. You guys know I saw this glittery pink and I was all about it already. Like all about it already. And I really, really enjoyed this. The retail price for this is $20. It has a doe foot applicator, kind of a scooped doe foot applicator. And let me wipe this off here because I put this over top a lipstick or a lip liner, I believe, because it really is kind of a topper. I put it over top and you can kind of see, even though I cleaned it off, you can kind of see the lip there, the lip color. But I can swatch this for you and I seriously doubt that you're gonna be able to see it. But it is like a multi-dimensional glitter. It has kind of a pink shift to it. It's got pink glitter and kind of a peachy glitter, purple, and maybe like a periwinkle blue. I'm not sure if you can see it at all. The lights usually do funky business with this kind of product, but I really do like this. And anytime that I think I want to give a little bit of a punch to maybe just a lip liner, want to add some moisture to that, or maybe put a little bit of dimension over a liquid lipstick, I think this will be a good choice for that. Remember that at Tarte.com you can get 10% off with the code BOXYDECEMBER or BOXYDEC from December 8th to January 7th. Next is the product I was the most excited about because I don't have any products or any eyeshadow products from this brand. I do have a pair of eyelashes, but that's all I've ever tried from Violet Voss. So here's the outer packaging. I've had it out, I've used it. Ooh, when the light shines on it, look at that cool rainbow holographic business going on. I love it. So this is the Violet Voss Pro HG Palette, HG standing for Holy Grail. It says, indulge in 20 highly pigmented eyeshadow shades ranging in finish from creamy matte to bold metallic and silky satin. Let me open it for you. It is all fingerprinted up big time already, but that's all right. It doesn't affect what's in here. There's the mirror. It says, this vegan, cruelty-free formula is created with finely milled pigments, making for smooth application and easy blending. It retails for $45. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to have this, you guys. And I mean, I love the whole thing. And I actually used, and you'll see in the clip that I used all the kind of brown neutral stuff. But look down in this little section right here. You guys know that has Sherri written all over it, and those are the next colors that I will be using because they are so pretty. And oh my gosh, they're just beautiful. I'll just swatch a few of them. Some of the shimmers, you guys know I'm just drawn to the shimmers in such a big way. Let me do a couple, and a lot of the shimmers have like a duochrome. Oh my gosh, they're so smooth. That orange, holy cow. Anyways, look at those. So pigmented, beautiful. They swatch beautifully. They apply beautifully to the eye. I always go to my knuckles and then it looks like funky business, but There are some of the colors for you and some of the shimmers. Like this one, especially like this one has a duochrome shift to it. And so does this one. Oh, they're so cool. I was so happy to have this, and like I said, just to try Violet Voss, and I've heard such good things about it. I've heard so many, you know, people say that they love it so much, and that the reason this is a holy grail is because this is like a holy grail for a lot of people. So I'm so excited to have it, and I know it will get a lot of use. It's got so many colors that I would use on the daily, and so it's absolutely my cup of tea. I don't know if it would be very popular with somebody who doesn't love warm colors, but I do love warm colors, and so it's perfection for me. If you subscribed early, they did give you a couple choices, or they allowed you to make a choice between two products, and one was a mini travel hair straightener, and the other was this palette. And this is the Suva Beauty Protege palette. And I actually went back and forth and back and forth, and I really didn't need a hair straightener. I have two Chi irons, and they are such good straightening irons. And as you can see, I usually have fuzzy, frizzy afro. I don't straighten my hair very much. I like it straightened, but I'm lazy, and it just takes too much time. But whenever I saw this palette, I thought, oh, this is gonna be kind of boring, but it's not boring. It's super beautiful. So this is what it looks like inside. The three that I use are these three. But I think for a warm look, I think this looks beautiful, and you can use this as an inner corner and these together with that as an inner corner, or you could even use these as highlighters on your face. They're really pretty. But they didn't, I don't know, they just didn't look particularly creamy. But let me tell you how they are. They apply very beautifully. And so there are some swatches for you. And I was just super impressed with this palette. I've never heard of this brand. I've never tried anything by them. And I really, really enjoyed this palette. And I'm actually really anxious to use the other colors, the warm colors, but the shimmers are super pretty. And especially that pink one right there. You guys know I'm all about that. So I'm actually really happy that I made the choice for this palette instead of the hair straightener. I couldn't decide, but I finally made up my mind, and I think I made the right decision. So, Suva Beauty Protege Palette. Suva Beauty's new Protege palette is a versatile warm and cool tone palette featuring 6 highly pigmented shimmer and matte shadows and 2 brilliant highlighters. I guess those are highlighters. It retails for $34. Happy, no regrets. Like that movie, We're the Millers, no regrets. Oh, you guys. Next, I was so excited about this because I love Luxie brushes. I don't have a single Luxie brush that I don't love. And I've gotten a lot of them in Boxy Charms in different subscription services. I've never actually bought one per se. I never have had to because they've been available in so many boxes, but I have a lot of them. I'm looking over because they're pink and rose gold. You guys know I'm all about that. Forget about it. It's pink and rose gold. I'm done. But this is an entire set. Look how pretty this is, how pretty this is presented. It's got all the information on the back. It includes the round top blender, tapered highlighting, pro precision, tapered blending, eye shading, flat definer, brow and lash spoolie, and lip brush. And I've used them all, and I love them all. So let me read to you about it. It says, Luxie Rose Gold Complete Face Brush Set. Get a flawless look with your new cruelty-free Luxie brushes. The brush set has every brush you need to create a full face look. Fill and define your brows with the Luxie 201 Brow and Lash Spoolie and Luxie 221 Flat Definer Brush. Blend your foundation effortlessly with the Luxie 532 Round Top Blender. Get your glow on with the Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighting Brush. Apply your favorite lip liner with the Luxie 160 Lip Brush. Contour with Luxie 680 Pro Precision Face Brush. Create stunning eye looks and achieve a seamless blend using the Luxie 229 Tapered Blending and Luxie 213 Eye Shading Brush. And the retail price for this is $65. And I'll kind of go into this and show you them a little bit. I'll show you my standouts from this because I used all of them and I like them all, but there's a couple of these that I really, really like. I say I used them all. I didn't use the lip brush. I'm not a fan of lip brushes, but this one is really neat. It looks like this to begin with, and then you pull this out. I actually think that I would use this for a cut crease brush more than I would use it for a lip brush. But it might be nice to keep in your purse because the actual brush part is concealed and protected and like won't get all over, you know, the lipstick won't get all over your stuff. So that's super nice. But the standouts for me are the 522 highlighter brush. Really liked that. This is my favorite. This brush is perfect for my outer corner. I used it today. It just fits my eye perfectly, and it places color and blends at the same time. I like this to put stuff on the lid, and I used it underneath my brow bone, and I like it to blend out lower lash line. So I have zero complaints about these brushes. They're wonderful. There is one that's a little bit unique. I did use the buffer to put on my foundation, and it works great. This one is very unique, and I wanted to show you this. And you'll see in the clips how I used it. It's just unusual, but the way I used it is I turned it this way and I used it to contour. I just used it to kind of go up underneath my cheekbone and just contour right up next to my cheekbone with it. So I'm sure, oh, I think, yes, I used it to go down and contour my nose a little bit. So a lot of these are, you know, multifunctional. You can do lots of different things with them, but I really think this is a beautiful set, and I am so happy to have it. I also kind of think it's cool the way that it's presented in this box. If you wanted to, you could just set this box on your vanity and leave them in there. I mean, I know it's that way just for presentation. I was kind of hoping this would be like a plastic box that was actually meant to go onto your vanity, but it's still really nice to have a way to have them all displayed and easily accessible. When I opened this box, it had this wonderful aroma. I was like, what is it that is smelling so good in this box? And it is this. This is the Sponge Gel Body Wash Infused Buffer. I actually received one of these in something else, and I have used it once. I have it hanging on my faucet in my bath, on my bathtub. I take baths 1 to every 200 showers I'll take a bath. So that's why it's still hanging there, and I can't really give you an opinion on it. I'll put this one in my shower. But it says, Sponge Gel's Body Wash Infused Buffers will cleanse, exfoliate, massage, and nourish. This multi-use bufferous, dermatologist tested and formulated with extract of yuzu, edelweiss, and vetiver. It retails for $20. Let me show you what it looks like. It smells so good. It's shaped like a star, and it's just, you know, it feels kind of coarse. Oh my gosh, if it smells this good and it's all plastic wrapped, I can't imagine what it smells like when you actually get it open and hit it with some hot water. But I don't know what that, it says a multi-use bufferous. I've never heard that term before, but anyways, it retails for $20 if I didn't say so. I'm gonna put this in my shower and give it a try. Next is Grande Mascara, Grande Cosmetics Grande Mascara. And it says, get extreme length and volume while promoting healthier lashes with your new Grande Mascara. Infused with a lash-loving blend of peptides, pathenols, and natural waxes, its buildable, water-resistant formula is easily removable to prevent lash breakage while keeping the lashes flexible and strong. I like this. I mean, it was okay. It was just okay for me. But I will say that most of the time with mascaras, usually it's the second or third time before I really know if I'm going to like it. I always like it to dry out just a little bit. And this is kind of a wet formula, but this retails for $25. I will continue to try it out. I don't like to base my opinion on something on using it one time. I like to use it several times. Put it where it go. Alright, next, Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Translucent Setting Powder Matte About It. How pretty is this packaging? I'm not gonna, well, I will open it to show you the consistency, but how pretty is this packaging? And it came with this pretty little pink powder puff. You know I love that. It's so cute. I won't use it because I don't use powder puffs, and that's not in there because I don't want it to get all corrupted with the powder. But I'm going to open it for you and show you the color. It is translucent, but if you guys know, some translucents have kind of a pink tint to it. Some are kind of peachy, and this is kind of a mix between a beige and a yellow. Yes, I just poured it all over my vanity. It's very, very finely milled and very silky, and I've used it probably, I have it on today, I've used it probably the last 4 times I've gotten ready, and I really like it. I'm spilling it all over my vanity and my phone, and I don't know why it's doing this when I've put the cap on it like this about 14 times already, and it didn't do this. So it's a user error, folks. User error. Anyway. Excuse please. Next and last is the Crimes of Beauty wristlet and portable charger. It says, the ultimate bag for beauty essentials on the go. This durable and lightweight pebble faux leather bag is ideal for the jet setter, the trend setter, and the girl boss who is always running to her next meeting. The portable charger is compatible with iPhone and Android devices and can be recharged through any USB port so that you'll never miss an email or an Instagrammable moment again. It retails for $22. This is cute, Glam AF, and this says Crimes of Beauty. I have this charged. I haven't used this yet, but I do like, it's very light, and I do like the idea of, you know, having a nice little wristlet that you can put that in for a concert or whatever, and that's ordinarily when I use those kinds of things. I do like this. I think this is a really cute bag, and I like that it has a little wristlet. It'd be something neat to take to concerts. You would have your little charger, and especially when you're in a situation where you're probably taking pictures, you don't want your phone to die. It'd be nice to have a little backup power so that you could recharge your phone. I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you if it's, you know, a good charger or how much it keeps your phone charged or how fast it charges your phone or anything like that. But I think this is a cute little addition to the bag. So I will give you an annotation somewhere right here, around this area right here, of how much this box was worth. In fact, I'm gonna go add it up and be back with you and let you know how much it's worth, because I think basically $50 is how much the box costs. I kind of want to know how much product is in there, so BRB. Alright, so it is worth $352. So for about $50, you're getting about $300 more than what you're paying, and I think that's a super awesome deal. Now, as for my final thoughts for the first Boxyluxe, the one for December, I am the most excited about the Elemis cream, the Violet Voss palette. I love the Protege palette. I'm super stoked about the Luxie brushes. Love those. Can't wait to try the sponge gel. On the fence about the Grande Cosmetics mascara, or the Grande mascara. I love the Pretty Vulgar powder, and I will come back another time and tell you what I think about the charger. I do like the little wristlet. I think it's super cute. So thank you so much for joining me for the first unboxing of my very first Boxyluxe. I'm super satisfied and happy with what came in this, and I do plan on continuing on with the bigger boxes every 3 months. It's like having Christmas again every 3 months. I like that. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye guys. I also like the idea of things that I'm putting on my lashes for cosmetic reasons. Yikes. So I do think this is really cool. I like it for things like concerts. I haven't used it, so I don't know how long. Anyways. So thank you for joining me so much. I appreciate it.